3:15 on this Wednesday. I'm Rekha Muttaraj, back with that breaking news we've been following. A Brazoria County Sheriff's deputy is dead after serving a warrant to a violent offender in Southwest Houston. All of this happening around 11:30 this morning. Deputy Jesus Vargas and his partner were serving a warrant to 56-year-old Robert Davis III, who also goes by Sean Davis. This all happened in a strip center on Stella Link Road, just north of the 610 South Loop. Authorities say gunfire was exchanged. Deputy Vargas was hit. He was then taken to Ben Taub Hospital in the medical center. As you see, our camera is there, just 15 minutes from where the shooting happened. It's where city officials recently, in the last hour or two, broke the news that Vargas has died from his injuries. And right now, we are waiting for a procession to happen. Deputy Vargas's body will be escorted by dozens of law enforcement officers from Ben Taub Hospital, which is what you see here, to the medical examiner's office. This is customary. Sadly, we have seen this before when we see a law enforcement officer die in the line of duty. But you can see a lot of motorcycle officers and patrol cars are getting ready and gearing up to escort Deputy Vargas's body again to the Harris County Medical Examiner's office, which is just about 6 or 7 minutes away on the other end of the medical center. A very sad day for Deputy Vargas's family, a 17-year veteran of the Brazoria County Sheriff's Deputy's Office, a husband, a father to 3 children. And again, Mayor John Whitmire confirming that news earlier today. Deputy Vargas killed while serving a warrant this morning to a man who is a repeat violent offender. All of this happening, again, very close to the medical center near Stella Link and the 610 Loop. Deputy Jesus Vargas, along with his partner, tried to serve that warrant in a shopping center parking lot there, very close to a Dollar Tree store, which is often popular. All of this unfolding around 11:30 this morning. HPD now assisting, though, with this investigation and, of course, the manhunt. They are searching for that suspect. This is his picture here. Robert Lee Davis also goes by Sean Christopher Davis. He's about 5 feet 10 inches tall, 200 pounds. That surveillance photo of him there is clearly a photo of him, what he was wearing moments ago when that shooting happened. Again, a massive manhunt for this man. So a somber scene, of course, at Ben Taub Hospital, but again, a high sense of alert and urgency now as they search for this suspect. HPD involved in this investigation along with several other law enforcement agencies. Let's go now to Victor Jacobo. He's at the medical examiner's office where the deputy's body is expected to arrive in the next 30 minutes. Victor.
Yeah, Rekha, we're here outside the Harris County Institute for Forensic Sciences. This is where the medical examiner is based out of. And over the last half hour, 45 minutes or so that we've been out here outside the gates where we do expect the body of Deputy Vargas to be escorted and then taken into the center there. In that time, we have seen some units. Further down, you might be able to see some lights down there, constables vehicle. We've also seen Texas Department of Public Safety vehicles. We've seen another vehicle unmarked here with some flashing lights going to the north towards Brazoria Boulevard. That way is Old Spanish Trail. But just the multitude of different agencies just gives you the idea of how this law enforcement community really coming together and supporting the Brazoria County Sheriff's Office during this very difficult time. Of course, HPD helping in this investigation, but they have been stationed at these different points. We're keeping a close eye on when that procession is going to come from Ben Taub over here to the medical examiner's office, but they have been stationed likely to get ready to direct traffic once that comes. It's going to be a very somber and mournful moment when that is happening. But certainly while that is ongoing, as you mentioned, they are going to have to grieve and mourn a fallen member of their community while also having to continue this manhunt for the suspect as that's going on. But in the meantime, Again, we do expect the body of Deputy Jesus Jesse Vargas to be escorted from Ben Taub here to the Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences, where that is expected to be the next place where he's going to be. And again, that manhunt continuing. Meanwhile, also a lot of people receiving a blue alert on their phone. I got it on my phone around 2:23 this afternoon, that giving a lot of folks the information to be on the lookout for that suspect. Again, the name of that suspect is Robert Lee Davis, also known as Sean Christopher Davis, 56. And be sure to stay with us on KHOU 11 as we continue to share that description, share the photos that HPD has shared with the public as that manhunt continues. But again, we are expecting some time in the next few minutes, next half hour or so, for that procession to begin from Ben Taub here to the medical examiner's office. Again, we've seen several vehicles, slowly but surely more of them stationing around there. It's old Spanish Trail, and then where I'm looking at right now is Brazoria Boulevard. Some vehicles also parked there to give that procession and those vehicles that will be escorting the body of Deputy Vargas a respectful and safe path here to the medical examiner's office. So we're keeping a close eye on that, Reka.
Yeah, absolutely, Victor. It's customary not only to have officers escort that procession to the ME's office, but oftentimes we see officers line up and salute when the officer's body is brought in an ambulance to the ME's office. It's a very somber and sad moment for this tragedy, but of course, we hate to see it in these line of duty deaths, but it is out of a sign of respect for Deputy Vargas's service to our community. Thank you very much for that update from the ME's office. Again, let's take that picture one more time. A very active search now, a manhunt for this man here, 56-year-old Sean Christopher Davis, Robert Lee Davis, about 5 feet 10 inches tall, 200 pounds. If you see this man, he is armed. Police say call them or call Crime Stoppers and let them know, or if you know about his whereabouts. They're asking for any tips in this case. But again, a very, very sad day for Deputy Vargas's family, of course, for the law enforcement community and the greater Houston community as well, as we mourn this deputy's death. Of course, we're going to stay on top of the story. We'll have the very latest updates online on KHOU.com, and we'll see you back here for KHOU 11 News at 4.